The first alien ship did not arrive with fire. It arrived with silence. It slid into Earth's atmosphere like a shadow with weight, blocking the sun over half of Asia. For 12 minutes the world stood still. No explosions. No broadcasts. No warnings. Then every satellite above Karachi, Delhi, Beijing and Moscow went dark at once. The sky didn't just lose signal, it lost control. Within hours, governments collapsed into emergency rooms and war bunkers. Fighter jets were scrambled and vanished without radar contact. Missiles were armed and mysteriously disarmed mid-launch. Every defense system on Earth was being touched by hands we could not see. Then the message came. It appeared simultaneously on every remaining screen still alive. Phones, hospital monitors, street billboards, even the cracked display inside a farmer's tractor. We are not here to negotiate. We are here to claim. The invasion was surgical. No cities were destroyed at first. Instead, major power grids fell, food supply hubs were erased, and communication lines were rewritten. It was not chaos, they were building a cage around us. For 3 months humans fought defensively and blindly. Every counterattack failed. Every strategy leaked before it could be executed. We realized too late that they were not just reading our transmissions, they were predicting our behavior. Studying us. Learning us. The first declaration of war did not come from a president or a general. It came from a wounded soldier in rural Pakistan. His name was Ayan Malik, an unranked communications engineer left behind after an ambush wiped out his unit. Bleeding, half-deaf from the blast and hiding beneath wreckage, he intercepted a narrow alien transmission using damaged equipment they had ignored. It wasn't a command signal. It was a joke. They were mocking us across their internal network. Laughing about how long humans would last without light, without satellites, without leaders. Ayan recorded it. Then he did something no one had dared to do. He sent it to the world. The clip spread faster than panic ever had. The laughter of the invaders echoed across every surviving network. That sound broke something inside humanity. Fear did not vanish, but shame arrived. And rage walked in right behind it. Within 24 hours, nations that had not agreed on anything in centuries formed a single command structure. Borders dissolved under one truth. There would be no surrender because no mercy had been offered. That night, for the first time in history, the world spoke with one voice. We declare war. The aliens finally responded with force. Cities burned. Oceans boiled with energy weapons. Sky-based harvest machines descended and stripped entire regions of raw minerals in hours. Humanity retreated underground, into mountains, into oceans, into forgotten bunkers and subway systems. But something had changed. We were no longer reacting. We were planning. The turning point began in silence. Deep under the Himalayas, where Ayan and a cluster of engineers discovered something impossible inside captured alien wreckage. Their technology was not invulnerable. It was dependent. Every alien weapon, ship, and shield relied on a single external dimensional power source. An energy spine threaded through subspace. If that spine could be disrupted even briefly, their entire invasion force would drop from gods to machines. The problem was simple. No human weapon could reach it. So humanity built something that wasn't a weapon. It built a door. The device took 2 years to complete. 2 years of humans fighting with outdated weapons, ambush tactics, and sacrificial strikes just to buy time. 2 years of alien retaliation that erased entire coastlines from maps. 2 years where the word, tomorrow, became a dangerous promise. The doorway was not large. It wasn't beautiful. It didn't glow heroically. It hummed like a wound in reality. The aliens sensed it immediately. On the day of activation, their entire fleet repositioned above Earth in less than 4 minutes. The sky became metal. The oceans vibrated. Gravity bent. Their command intelligence finally realized what humans had built. Not a bomb, not a shield, but a bridge. And bridges are meant to be crossed. As alien strike forces descended, the human counteroffensive launched not upward, but sideways. Through the doorway. The first team to cross did not expect to return. Neither did the second. Or the third. Humans poured into a realm that folded light into angles the mind rejected. Ships flew where forward did not exist. Time stuttered. Physics wept. And still they advanced. At the heart of the alien energy network, Ayan stood in a suit patched together from wreckage and desperate physics. He wasn't a general. He wasn't a hero. He was just the first man who had heard the enemy laugh. The control nexus was alive, not biologically but functionally. It reacted to his presence like a trapped god. Its voice entered his mind without sound. You are temporary. Your species will fade. This conflict is irrelevant. Ion's hands shook as he armed the device. You studied us, he whispered. You just didn't understand us. The device wasn't an explosion. It was a disconnection. Across Earth, every alien ship lost power simultaneously. Shields collapsed. Harvesters fell like dead stars. Command nodes went silent. Gravity engines failed. The invaders were no longer rulers of the sky. They were trespassers in it. Human missiles rose again. Fighter jets screamed upward. Anti-orbital cannons roared for the first time. The battle lasted 19 minutes. When it ended, the sky was empty. No victory parades followed. No cheers. Only silence, the kind that carries names with it. Oceans were reshaped. Cities were renamed. Entire generations had vanished between sunrise and sunset. Humanity did not celebrate. But it survived. Years later, children would ask why the war began. And the answer was always the same. Because they came to claim us. And why did we win? Because we declared war on our own fear first.